Good afternoon. My name is Mohlago Moekwa. I work for Rand Water at the Zuikerbosch Water Treatment Plant as the process coordinator in the operations department. My journey with Rand Water started in 2014 when I was appointed as the graduate in training at the Rand Water Academy. You will agree that for one to grow professionally, you need a balance between education and practical exposure. And for me, the academy provided both. I got full support when I enrolled for my master's in the Netherlands. I was also very fortunate to be deployed at the plant at the time of the moratorium. That's where I got an opportunity to independently practice what I've learned. Then in July 2018, I was then appointed the process supervisor at the water treatment plant at Zuikerbosch. 3 years after that, I was then appointed to the third level supervisory position in operation, which is the process coordinator. My responsibility as the process coordinator are mainly to manage the water treatment plant to ensure that the treatment and the piping are done accordingly. This is also to ensure that the chemicals and the energies are used in accordance with the budget, the daily water balance is done accordingly with minimum water losses, and also to ensure the maximum performance of the staff on shift. In addition to my duties, I also coordinate the commissioning of Station 5 by bridging the gap between the projects that are still in progress, the maintenance work that needs to be done, and I also manage the employees that are currently operating the station. Throughout my journey with Rand Water, one particular operational success that stood out for me was during the pandemic of COVID-19. I still remember where Rand Water had to identify a pool of employees that got tested and isolated to ensure continuous operation of the plant. At that particular time, I was still employed as the senior process supervisor in the operations, but I had to step in as the process supervisor, which was a position lower than mine. Like our group chief executive always says, ours is a calling and not just a job. Hence, we had to step in to ensure continuous supply of water to our customers. There's a saying that says, the cream always rises to the top. So a good example worth mentioning is that we've had a succession of female ministers leading the water and sanitation portfolio. So that can only tell that the future is bright. So to all women within the water sector, I would like to say, keep developing yourself and never stop learning.